Alright, welcome back. It's round one. Gonna get on the play here. And well, this is kind of iffy. I don't think we can quite mull it. If we'll have Electrify no matter what, and we at least have a 2-drop. We do want to find that plains at some point. Oh, that's basically the worst possible draw. Well, okay. Well, at least we found something to do. Obviously, I'm not going to exert here. No reason to do that. Probably just cycling something. Yep. That's a good one. I know I said I'm not like super high on cycling, but that card's actually pretty... Oh, no. That's not good. That card is very strong. Well, at this point we might as well exert because he's going to get to use this anyway, and I don't have another creature to play. Unfortunately, we do need to find some white mana to do anything at all. Doing this does give him the opportunity to tap 4 mana though, but yeah, that doesn't look like that matters. So I'm just going to go ahead and electrify that. Alright, we're on the all removal play on this game. Still need that plains. What does he have here? Hippo. Well, I'm going to want to kill that. I don't want to give him the opportunity. I want him to have to wait as long as possible to use feed. Even though it's not the best use of a removal spell. Yeah, we are seriously on the removal plan. If any one of those removal spells is a plane, we'd be in much better shape. Oh, he's splashing for something. Alright. Yep, this isn't going well. Well, at least we drew something we can cast. We'll just pass the turn. I'll probably end up using the Edifice on our Thresher Lizard, if I had to guess. I was a betting man. That's what I would say is going to happen. Electrify. Alright. I bet too soon. Yep. I'm not going to use the Magma Sprays yet. I'll use it on that. That was a very good target for a Magma Spray. Uh-oh. Alright. We're still looking for that plains. Oh no, he drew... Oh, never mind. He drew a card. What's he gonna do with that card? What? Oh man, I really hope I draw the... Oh man. Oh, that's actually kind of awkward. Because even if we blink it, we end up taking a bunch of damage off of it. Well, we're going to need that plains this turn, or we're probably dead. Well, there it is. So, the problem is that we do this and it comes back and deals 3 more damage, which puts us to 3. But at least that means he's not swinging at us for 6, which is even more lethal. Or alternatively, we can just chump block. That doesn't sound good either. I think I'm going to go with the Vizier plan, even if it doesn't sound that great. Alright, we're going to hang on by a thread here. Yes, I would like to use that ability. Going to 3. Oh, okay, another mountain is not what we needed. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the Wing Shepherd. It'll force him to use the Edifice on it, and we'll probably end up doing is blocking the Entangler on it and finishing off with a Magma Spray. We're not out of this quite yet. It's pretty bad for us, but we're not dead. And fortunately, we have to 2-for-1 ourselves to do this. Oh, that's not good. We're pretty stuck at this point. We probably have to double block the Manticore and then hope to draw a creature that can block this Order Cutie. Alright, we're gonna pass the turn. Hope that things don't go any worse than they do. Alright, gonna go to 1. Put the chance of winning the game at this point to be quite low. Since we didn't find the planes on time, that was a pretty big problem. If he plays any creature, alright, we have a... No, okay, we don't have a chance. Alright, we're dead. Alright, so we do have this Forsake the Worldly. That should help us a little bit. And besides that, I don't think there's anything else we want. I'll take out one of these Jiro's Resolves. And we'll hope that we don't get color screwed this time. Alright, let's go into play. This hand is fine. We would like a 2-drop, but we do have action. Get to show off the Oketra's Monument, which, well, we're going to need to draw some creatures if we want to actually show that off. Well, I can't magma spray that, so I won't. So he has a couple, at least a couple of those top-end cyclers between this and the worm. We haven't seen what he was splashing for yet. So, alright, so we have a few options. One is that we could electrify the Kudu. 2 is that we could Vizier Deferment it, make a token, and leave it magma spray. And 3 is that we could just play Sparring Money. The one I'm kind of feeling to start is the Vizier. It messes with his Kudu a little bit. The question is, okay, I could leave the magma spray open, but I don't really want to use it on this. I'm just gonna play the Vizier. I'll pass the turn. It is notable that my white creature spells do cost 1 less, so I could even I could have just played this too, but I'd like to save that if I can. He must be going really deep if he is playing Painted Bluffs. Alright, what does he have? Could be anything. Oh god. That is not good. I have to say, that is not good for me. I'm kind of interested in... Let's see. So I could Magma Spray the Cultivator so we can't just dump the counter on it. But we still wouldn't be able to get through... You know what, actually, I think I'm going to let that happen. And we'll just electrify the Kudu on our turn. That is a big problem. A very, very big problem. Ooh. So this can hit players, which means it can hit Gideons. We are going to electrify this Kudu. and get in at the Gideon. It's going to be pretty hard to beat this Gideon. We don't have that much in the way of evasion or anything like that. Actually, the red cartouche would have been actually pretty good for these purposes, just dropping a creature and surprise ambushing the Gideon. So if we survive this game, we'll have to try that. So the thing I'm thinking of is attacking with the Warrior Gideon, magma spraying this after it blocks, and then just playing the Sparring Mummy. So I think that's the plan I'm going to go with. We need to find this second red mana. Okay, so he's just gonna take it. Doesn't really matter. Ooh, that Gideon is rough. Hopefully he doesn't have that much else going on. If he does, we're kind of in a hard place. Yeah, naturally use it on the bigger creature. Huh. Surprised he is not leaving it back. He must have a sizable creature. No, he does not have a sizable creature. Well, there's that Gustwalker. So, gonna attack everything at Gideon. Put him to 1. And we'll get another token down. Leave mana up for the Jur's Resolve and Magma Spray. We should be able to kill the Gideon now. Yeah, he's just going to attack us for a bunch. I'm just going to... Let's see. I could double block here and use it to save the mummy, but I'd rather just chump block, I think. Okay, we found the mountain, so that is good. So now we get to just get him. Attack Gideon with 1. Attack him with the rest. If he has a removal spell for a token, that's fine, because we can just throw a token with this. No reason to sack a creature. And we'll pass. Well, now that we survived the Gideon, we're pretty far ahead at this point. I have to imagine the splash was for that. Okay. So, we're just going to electrify the Minotaur. Yeah, okay, that was good enough for us. So, suggestion, people, don't double splash per Gideon when it's not your main color. That does not work out most of the time. It makes your mana much worse. The Scorch, the Painted, whatever, you know what I'm talking about, the Shimmering Grotto, that card is pretty awkward in general. Splashing Gideon isn't worth it, because you're not usually able to cast it on turn 3, which is when it's at its best. That said, I don't know that there's anything besides maybe this cartouche that I care about. I think I'm okay with just leaving it behind. It's not, the Gideon's not even his main color. He's not that likely to get it down. I'll take my chances on that one. We'll just see how this goes. This is a weird hand. I'm not mulling it, but I do need to draw creatures. Have the classic Oketra's Monument 0 creature hand. Well, at least he has only 5 cards. He's mulled to 5. So if he plays any stupid early creatures, they're just gonna die. Okay, that's at least something. Alright. He is at least pretty far from Gideon. Yeah, okay. Can't do anything about that. Well, at least it costs 1 less. So there's that. Oh, he could play Gideon now. Hopefully he doesn't. Okay, that's good. So I think I'm just gonna play the Emberhorn Minotaur, leave that to block the Kudu. And next turn we can play Gustwalker and Unwavering Initiate and then still have Atmosphere open. That's actually pretty nuts. Start vomiting down some tokens. Glad we started drawing creatures, that's pretty good for us. Yeah, I'm okay with that attack. Manticore. Alright, so we're just going to play these 2. And pass the turn. I don't want to trade with the 5/4 yet. Yeah, alright, so this card is, I have to say, is generally pretty bad. It's okay on turn 1, but anytime you draw it later, it's kind of abysmal, and you can see that right here. I have a bunch of 1/1s, which means it's never going to do anything in combat, and this is kind of a stalled out board, so that's not going to help there. Okay, what we have the answer to is Edifice, if he draws that. Let's see. So I'm kind of feeling so I want to exert an attack with the Gust Walker. The question is, do I want to attack with the Emberhorn Minotaur? And I think the answer is yes, because if he attacks on his turn, I get to untap it. So yeah, we're gonna go with that. Attack and exert, attack and exert. We're pretty far ahead at this point. Just need to make sure that he doesn't get through at all. And now we just pass the turn. Love to see if he thinks this is an opening for the Manticore or not, because I do just get to double block it too. Oh, he's just dumping them all on that thing at this point. That's fine. Okay. So we're going to cast that and ambush his Manticore, and also get the bonus of having the Menace. Okay, so we're just going to get in there with this thing. Depending on what he blocks with, I could Vampire Spray. Yeah, he's just going to take it. We'll just drop this and pass the turn. Oh, I thought I did that already. Alright, game's looking pretty locked down to this point. We just need to push through the last bit of damage. Yeah, okay. Alright, that was match 1. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in game